welcome back to my channel. I'm Tanya with yanxa.creations, and on this channel I love to share with you my crafting ideas and to do some experimenting. So in today's video I am continuing with the Teachers Day theme. I did a video recently where I looked at UV DTF and DTF transfers from Amazon to make quick and easy Teachers Day gifts. So today we are going to be making a Teachers Day tote again, but we're gonna be blinging it, and we're going to be doing a quick bling. All right, so we're not gonna be using our computer today except to get a bit of inspiration, and we're not gonna be using a Silhouette or Cricut, any type of cutting machine. We're gonna be using the Quick Bling Rhinestone Genie system. So this is something that I love. I have quite a couple of videos on this, and I'll leave them in the description if you want to learn all about the Rhinestone Genie system. But basically all it is, you need a steel tray and you need some magnetic templates. You can get them directly from the Rhinestone Genie's website. I'll have a link to that, or you can pick up some from Amazon. Okay, so what is it really? When you go on to the Rhinestone Genie website, you can find all types of fonts. So all the fonts are magnetic, and that's the reason why you're gonna need a steel tray. So instead of sitting on your computer and laying out your design, you're just gonna take all the magnetic fonts and you're going to write out whatever text you want right here on this tray. Then you can grab your rhinestones, sprinkle it on, brush it in, lift it away with your transfer tape, and boom, just like that, you have a design that you can press to your shirt. So I'm going to walk you all through how I'm going to do this, and I'm going to show you how fast you can get this done. All right. If you want full details on how the system works, how to order, all of that, there are videos in the description for that, and there are also links if you're interested. So we are going to be making this tote bag today. And as you can see from this tote bag, I'm actually using 3 different fonts. Here's the list of fonts I'm using. And not only am I using fonts, I'm also using Rhinestone Genie graphics because I'm going to be putting these red hearts in. So the inspiration for this design was taken from Creative Fabrica. Here is the original design if you're interested in it. And let's go down to the table and I'll show you how fast you can use these magnetic templates to create your design. Okay, so let's talk about all the things that we're going to be needing for this project. So as I said, we're going to be using Rhinestone Genie's templates, so you're definitely going to be needing that. I'm using 3 different fonts, as I said, and I'm going to be doing it on this tote bag. So I have my tote bag, I have my pressing pillow. Of course, we're going to set that aside for the time being because we need to create our design. And I showed you my inspiration earlier. So to make our Rhinestone Genie templates, we're going to need a couple of things. So these are my stones. Let me set them aside for the time being. We are going to need a steel tray, and you can purchase this from the Rhinestone Genie, but you can also just go to your hardware, your supermarket, whatever haberdashery you have, and you can get a steel tray. Lots of them are non-stick, so they work just as well. All right. And of course, you're going to need your rhinestone transfer tape. You're going to need a brush to get those rhinestones in, and you might need a picker tool. And I'm going to be using my 12 by 10 Conduon heat press in order to lay down my rhinestones on the tote bag. So let's set this aside. Let's put these over to the side, and we're going to start working on our designs. So I am going to be doing Only the Brave Teach. I showed you the inspiration, and I'm going to be using my larger font for the Only. And this is super quick and easy. All right, you really need no machines, and all you have to do is get your design down. Just make sure your very first one that you set down, make sure it is straight. And then you just spell out what you need. You get right up against it and lock it in. All right. Super fast. There you go. A huge part of our design is finished. So let's do the brave. So I'm using my 0.75 Arial font for this. So we can lay them down and just shift them around as we do it. All right. No cutting machine. Ha ha ha. Make sure these are straight. No flock required. Hey, no skill required. Is that straight? Except the only skill is making stuff straight. All right. And spelling. So only the brave. Let's go in. These are all magnetic. That's why you need a steel tray. Let's get this down here. And you might want to separate them if you're going to be using different colors. I'm just using 2 colors today. So I'm making all of my text. Well, this is what I think I'm doing. I'm making all of my text black and my hearts are going to be red. Okay. So let's lock that in really fast. Yes. As I said, let's make sure we can spell too. All right, so only the brave. And we can work out how, sorry about the camera shifting. We can work out how it is that we want to, what type of spacing we want. There, what looks good. I don't know, does that look good? Okay, let's scooch that up some more. All right, how does that look? Lots of our design is finished. Only the brave teach. So let's spell or teach. And this is their script font. That's their script font. So let's go ahead and assemble that. Teach. T-E. Let's get that on the same level. There we go. Right, so that's their script font. T-E-A. That goes in that direction. So for this one, we just want to make sure that the bottom is basically at the same level. Shifting. All right, see. Let's get that in. Locking that in right. And that goes, no, that goes like so. That looks about right. Only the brave. Guess what, guys? Our design is finished. So we just need to shift it up to make sure everything is properly aligned, how we like it. So maybe I'll scooch this up some more. All right. Only the brave teach. What do you think? Do I need to shift it to one side? Actually, I wanted to have this heart right here. So that's going to be a red heart. Let's think about how we want to put that. That looks good. And, oh, I think looking at it, so you can get to switch it up a bit. Let me put this right here. Let's see. I don't know. Let's shift this over so we can do what we want, right? Darling, oh darling, stay a while and figure me out. I promise you won't regret. Okay, I think I like this. Only the brave teach. I like that. Okay, it's done. The only thing left for us to do is to brush in our stones. Let's take out our hearts. All right, so we're just going to grab our black rhinestones, hoping that we have enough. And we're just going to do like so. Listen, oops, that was a little too much. No, you won't regret it. I got ways, I got lies, but I ain't trying to use them just to get where you go. Ooh, baby, more than a night, it could be amazing if on a daily basis we had a loving in a way that's better than okay. Yeah, just wait, you say. All right, so I have all my black stones back in the bottle. And we're gonna do the red. And again, we're just using a little, let's not spill the way I did the first time. Each season bringing another reason we ain't leaving, just you and me. If you stay, darling, oh darling, stay a while and figure me out. I promise you won't regret it. All right. So we're ready to put away our tree, put away our templates, and press our t-shirt or our bag. So the heat press is ready. I have it set to 340 for 15 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and lay down the first part of the design. So let me just show you before I lay it down. I think I'm going to switch the bag around. Right here, I have 3 stones missing from the E. So when I placed it on top of on this film, as you can see, this part is longer. I should have turned it the other way. And when I put it down and it was a little bit short, it flipped over those 3 stones. So all I'm going to do is press the entire design, and then I'm just going to go ahead and put back the 3 stones and press it again. All right. So let me just flip this around. Oops. Let's flip that around. Yeah. And let's pull that up. Oh, I should have switched off the fan again. It's okay, it's down. Okay, don't be like me. I forgot. Let's do our 5-second press. All right. Now we're ready. Switch off the fan. Okay, that's better. Let's lay that down and get it all straight and centered. Just the way we want it. That looks good. Looking good. Where's my picker tool? Okay, I have no idea where that is gone. But let's make sure that that's flat. Everything is flipped over as it should. Okay, that looks good. Let's get our Teflon. And we're pressing at 340 for 15 seconds. Giving it some real good pressure. Okay. Looks good. And see how easy that was? That was just so easy. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get the next piece in. That reminds me, don't do this for 15 seconds next time. Don't. Why don't we want to do it for 15 seconds? I kind of forgot about the hearts. Kind of forgot about that. So let's go ahead and get that in there, just like so. And let's get this one in there, just like so. That looks good. And then I'm going to go ahead and get down my 3 rhinestones. If I could find the picker tool. Okay. Let's get our Teflon down again. Okay, so let's see. Yep, they're down. And we can pick up our hearts. And there we go. Easy peasy. No machine required. We just needed our rhinestone templates. And I think it's really cool. Only the brave teach. All right, so there you go. This is how you can make quick and easy Teacher's Day gifts, Mother's Day gifts, whatever gifts. You can even sell these. You just need to have your heat press. In fact, you can do this with a home iron. So the only thing that you would need to get are your rhinestone templates. So you can have heart templates, they have them in birds, they have them in flowers, they have all types of different templates, and they have several different fonts. As you can see, I used 3 different fonts in this design, and I did use 2 separate colors. I've done multiple colors and ombre design, so I'll leave those videos in the description if you want to see it. But you did not need to purchase any software. You did not need to get out a Cricut. And if you don't have a Cricut, even better, you can use this and you can make your own rhinestone gifts without any hassle. So if this was good, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.